welcome back to the Earth and Bloom channel. We're testing out a new mic, so hopefully you can hear me all right. See if this will give us better audio or not. But today we are doing chainsaw things. So we're gonna go get that big log over there, and we're gonna run a bunch of chainsaws. We got 70 cc's, 80, and a 90. And we got this big log right here. The Massey barely wants to lift it. She's a big one. Gosh, that's heavy. All right. I don't think I got a tape measure, do I? But it's big. So as you can see, it's pretty big. We got 2 piths in it. So we're gonna cut off this end. And then we'll sawmill the rest, I think just 8 feet. So I'm gonna have to find a tape measure. But we got enough room to play with. So, what I'm thinking, here we got a bunch of nice saws. We got a 400, a 461, a 500, a 661, and a 572. So this one is 71 cc's, 91 cc, 79 cc, 77 I believe, yeah, 77. Stay there. And this is a 67. Yeah, 67 cc. And that one's from Walker's. So the 400 has a 24-inch or 25-inch bar. We'll leave that one, I sharpened it. And the 500 has a 32 on it. So I think the 32 will swap between the 3 big ones here. And my Husky has that new 28 on it, so we'll see how the new 28-inch cuts. And that's a brand new Oregon chain. And I just sharpened the chain on that 500, so it should cut pretty good. Anyways, let's start off with the small ones and go up from there. Alright, so I found a tape measure. We're 27 this way and 20 this way. So a little bit oblong, but should be able to do it. We'll start with, I think we'll start with the 70 cc, so the Husky. And then we'll go to the 80, the 500, and the 90, which is the 661. And then we'll see the differences there. And then we'll play around with a few different bars. We'll get the Husky warming up and do a first cut with this new chain and bar combo. We'll let that warm up for a second. All right, here we go. Do a little warm-up cut. good stuff for the wood stove. Well, nothing to her but just to let her eat. 572, 28-inch bar. Seems to pull it pretty good. Pretty sharp. That's right off the roll. I didn't even touch the rakers on that. Did I? Oh no, I did touch the rakers down. The rakers were pretty high. That's right. Alright, now we'll grab the 500 here. A few little pumper doodles. And no choke, no nothing. Just a... Why the heck is the pull cord so short? We'll let it warm up for a second. We'll do the same thing. Warm up cut. And then we'll let her eat. So this is a 32-inch bar, I believe. Oregon chain. Same deal, we're cutting pretty good. Set to the same depth, 25,000 from the raker. So let her eat. That's a nice chain. It cuts. Alright, I'm gonna grab one of these cookies right there. We gotta switch the bar on this 660. It's definitely a lot heavier than the 500. I'm gonna fire it up while we take the bar off the 500. It gets me every time. The Stihls are opposite of the Huskies. So now that I'm used to a Stihl or a Husky, I'm always trying to choke a Stihl instead of shut it off. Alright, we got her warmed up here. Let's see how this 660 eats. We'll do the same thing, a warm up cut. weight of it. This is 2 cc's less than the 500. Obviously not fuel injected. She's just old school. Same bar, same chain. Let's see how she does. Ultra reliable. Good cut. Alright, now let's do a speed cut and then we'll do a dog cut. Look at all this good firewood for the shot. Oh yeah, I gotta cut. I'm gonna use that saw since it's warm. Cut the other side, get it ready for the mill. We're gonna cut this side here just to flatten it off. I like to get rid of that seasoned edge. Gives the blade just seems to go through them easier. And then this is ready to be put on the mill. This will be the biggest log we put on the mill so far, I think. So yeah, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below to see this thing get thrown on. Well, I don't see any signs of nails, so that's a good thing. We'll probably get a little bit of nice figure from that knot right there, and there'll be some nice 9-foot slabs, so that'll definitely be fun to do on the mill. Alright, let's dog them, I think. Let's use the dog. These 460s really like to be dogged, because it didn't really struggle. So that's where you see the difference in a big CC. You get a lot more torque to power through when you use those dogs. Well guys, there it is. I think the only one we didn't run is the 400. But if you want to see that running, I'll leave a link in the, I think I can tag a short that I did up here. I did a short between the 400 and the 572 right here. And surprisingly, they're pretty close, which they're both in the same class, like a 70cc. The 572 is just a smidge ahead, like half a second. But I'll let you watch that short. It was just a bit too much. Or this log's a bit too big for the 24-inch bar that's on this. And I think the 32 might be a bit much for it. If I had a 28, I would put the 28 on it, but the 28 is still at my brother's house, so we'll leave that for another day. I thought it was pretty fun. It's always fun to see the difference just a little bit of CCs can make. It can make all the difference in the world. All the Stihls ran the same bar and chain, and just a different bar on the Husky. The only one we're missing is the 880. I couldn't find it. I think it was still in the bucket truck. It's at the shop. So we'll be sure to get the 880 in here another day. And we'll do another CC run. Maybe we'll get some bigger Huskies in here. See how they do. But I don't know how the times worked out. You'll know because I'll put them in the video, I think. But they all felt pretty close. The 660, definitely a lot better in the dogging. Just because you're getting a lot more oomph behind it. But I better get back to work, so I'm gonna quit playing around with chainsaws, put these away, and get back at it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the subscribe button down below and give that like a big smash, and we'll see you in the next one.